C4 has always pushed the boundaries of pre-workout. Leading, evolving, pursuing perfection. The future of explosive energy. Clean, clear, evolved. C4 Extreme. The pursuit of perfection.
Frank Sepe with NPCNewsOnline, IFBBPro.com, here at the 2020 Olympia with the Olympia producer, NPC Worldwide, IFBB Pro League promoter and chairman, Muscle Contest International, Tamer Guindy. Tamer, the other day I took a look at the stage. You know, you let me come in. We took a look at the stage and it looked absolutely phenomenal. You did a great job.
Well, Frank, first I want to say thank you to the NPC News Online for all the coverage that you guys do all around the world, covering the best events, and it's a lot of work. But here we are today on the 2020 Olympia. You went there and we gave you a little bit of an appetizer of what the fans are going to have tonight. And I tell you, this is going to be incredible. The largest stage in the history of fitness, in the history of the Olympia. 300 feet, Frank.
Oh, I know. When I walked in the other day, you can't help but be, amazed and impressed by what he, has pulled off. Not just on what it looks like now, but with the time restraints and everything else that you had to endure to get it done. It is by far the best stage I've ever seen in 25, 30 years of bodybuilding. It is phenomenal. I mean, it's a testament to, your hard work.
Well, I think, Frank, it's like all of our hard work. Like, you loved NPC, I loved NPC. It gave us our livelihood. And the many fans around the world, they need hope. They need, the dream to continue to be alive. And only the dream is alive. It's going to be the best dream they ever had.
And I think it's important. As the level of competition goes up, so does the level of the stage and everything around it, the vendors. You know what I mean? As the competitors are leveling up, so is the production. And like I said, when you go in there, the sound system alone is like a rock concert in there.
Yeah, you and I talk about it, like the evolution, the constant evolution of the NPC. I think we have got to an unbelievable level, but we believe that it can go much, much farther. And it starts by making a competition, entertainment, and a business. And we have the three now together here at the 2020 Olympia.
You know what? We're lucky to have the best competitors in USA, in the world, in the National Physique Committee, NPC Worldwide, and the IFBB Pro League. We have the greatest promoters and obviously the greatest president that's in Jim Mannion. Wish you were here, Jim. We love you. And it's just that, we've been around the sport for such a long time that we have a passion for it, and it shows in what you've pulled off. It's not that you just don't care, like, I have to put the best stage. You care about the athletes.
Well, I think, for you guys that are watching this interview, you're seeing Frank Sepe, you're seeing Tamer Guindy, and you're saying, well, these guys are producing the show. Now he's the director, the president of the NPC News Online. But take a look at Frank's pictures. Take a look at our pictures. We used to be right there, and now we're in the other side in the management, and we want to give the next generation a better chance that you and I had.
Yeah, like that old saying, this isn't your father's bodybuilding anymore, for sure. This is, like Tamer says, it's evolving, and I just can't wait to see what it's going to look like in the next 5 years. At the National Physique Committee and the IFBB Professional League, as a director of media, we have so many great things in store, and it's great to have collaborative efforts with people who have the passion and dedication to the organization, because we all have the same goal, and that's to make this the best in the entire world. And let's talk about some of the muscle contest shows and that are coming up in 21. Have you been able to set a calendar yet, or because of COVID you had to make a lot of changes?
Yeah, we're very proud, Frank, to be the largest promoter of NPC worldwide events. We have now over 50 events, in Brazil, in Japan, Ireland, Austria. So we're really excited, and we're gonna move with 100% force in 2021. So look at our calendar on the NPC News Online, and of course a Muscle Contest, and we're ready to see you on stage.
And Muscle Contest International as well, right?
Absolutely. Thanks, Frank. Obviously he knows a lot more marketing than as you guys can see here.
Yeah, and you know what? Again, we want to thank all the athletes. Just as you had to endure all these time restraints and restrictions and such, and you pulled it off miraculously and to the 10th level. It's phenomenal. all the pros who've, you know, got in shape and had the dedication and passion, like, you know, to continue to compete, to prep and stuff, you know, thank you, you know, from the NPC, IFBB Pro League, and obviously from us. So, Tamer, is there anyone you want to, anyone you want to thank? Maybe your family?
Yeah, look, you know, I definitely would like to thank my family. You know, nothing can be done without the support of the people that we love. But I cannot forget the one person that's special to you, to me, and to everybody. That's Jim Mannion. This is the 1 year that Jim Mannion is not here on the Olympia. So, Jim, if you're seeing this, Frank Sepe, Tamer, we love you.
Absolutely.
We can't wait to see you again next year. And now that we have a great stage, it puts more pressure because Jim's going to say, Tamer, so you put the best stage when I'm not here, so we got to do it better next year.
You got to start thinking now. You got 364 days to come up with something.
For sure. I got to do it. I got to do it. So, Jim, we love you. We hope to see you here soon again.
Yes. And again, thank you, everybody, for your support. Go to MrOlympia.com, check out the live feed, and NPC News Online for all the coverage. MuscleContest.com for all the shows coming up in 21. We hope to see you on stage in 21, bigger and better than ever. This is Frank Sepe and Tamer Guindy for NPC News Online and IFBBPro.com. Thank you.
Are you ready? Do you believe in magic? Here it's automatic. La la la, ooh. Amazing how it's happening. Look here, mom, we made it. La la, ooh. That future. That future. That future. That future. That future. That future.